The following portion of Daytime Tri-Cities is sponsored by Local Orthodontics.
Hello everyone, we are here on location at Local Orthodontics, taking you inside this Johnson City location, and we have Dr. Marshall Jewett here with us, and thanks for hosting us and having us out.
Absolutely, it's a pleasure to have you.
Well, certainly learning a lot today about the different services that you provide and the clientele, and you guys do a lot of things inside this office.
Yeah, orthodontics is there's a lot of different treatment options that people probably don't know about, so we thought we'd give people an insight into what we do.
And of course, you do a lot with different age groups as well. Talk to me a little bit about new clients and when they come in and some of the things that they come in for.
Yeah, great question. I think age 7 is really the age that parents should try to get their kids in for their first exam, just to make sure that they're growing the right way, the teeth are developing the right ways. And then most of our patients, of course, are going to be in that early teenage age range, but of course we have patients of all ages. Adult treatment options are quite various at this point. We have lots of invisible treatment options for retreatments if you had braces as a kid and now your teeth have crowded up again. So we would kind of like to walk you through today what our new patient experience is, so you can get a feel for how easy that is, the things that we're going to do for you at your new patient, your complimentary new patient exam, and walk you through those things.
And it's just nice, I think, to start building that relationship, and I know that's something you guys really pride yourself in when they first come through that door.
Yep, I mean, everything's very casual, and the staff is, of course, very welcoming to have you into the practice, and we're still abiding by COVID rules. I think casually here we're without masks, but in our practice we will have masks on and all the appropriate gear.
Wonderful. So you have that safety component, and then once they come in, walk me through some of the first things that sort of happen when you're addressing your patient's needs.
Our goals are really to make your appointment fast. We're always trying to stay on time. It's going to take maybe 30 to 40 minutes for your first consult. It's always helpful to get your patient paperwork filled out online before you come to make your appointment a little bit more on time. But what we'll walk you through is getting your forms filled out, and then we like to take a couple of radiographs or x-rays that we use to diagnose your teeth and jaws, and then we'll take some digital intraoral photographs, and then sometimes we'll use our scanner to kind of show you what your current condition is and what your treated condition could look like too.
And of course, one of the things I love is when you take people through that process, the transformation from when they come in and how they're feeling, the difference when they're done and complete. And
it's life-changing for people, and people don't really realize that sometimes before they get started. They know that they want to change, but they don't really know what kind of change they can get until they've gotten to that debond day where we get the braces off, where you finish your Invisalign treatment, and they get that first look in the mirror, and it's that wow factor.
Yeah.
That's what we love.
Has to be amazing. And you actually have some different models that you can
Sure.
show us to kind of talk about some of the things that you guys see in the office.
A lot of the kids and even adults still I think traditional braces are things that are never going to go out of style. So we have metal braces with all the colors, of course, clear braces with clear colors on those. So these are a hidden treatment option that's maybe not invisible, but very hard to see. And then of course we've got Invisalign. So Invisalign is the leading provider of clear aligner treatment. So we're actually the leading provider of Invisalign treatment in all of Northeast Tennessee. These are clear aligners that fit over top of your teeth.
Okay.
They're removable, so you can take them off to eat whatever you want to. Oral hygiene is just as easy as before you started. With braces, you've got to brush around the brackets a little bit more. And then the newest treatment option we have is called Embrace, and this is the actually only completely hidden treatment option where the braces are 100% hidden because they're behind the teeth. So
wow.
This is a little bit distracting, but you can see the brackets are actually placed behind the teeth so that on a smile you can't see the braces at all.
Man, they've come a long way
Isn't that
since
cool?
I was little. Yes. So, and of course you go through the different options to see what might be best for the patient.
Yeah, everyone has a different lifestyle, which we like to try to accommodate and make sure that they're having a treatment option that works well with what they do on the day-to-day.
And one of the things that of course we want to mention is that you do also work with all age groups. I think we often think about teenagers, but you said your bone structure is constantly moving.
Yeah, bones constantly remodel, so your teeth can always shift, and we treat patients of all ages. Adults are probably a quarter of the practice. Nationally, I think about 25% of orthodontic patients are adults, so that's definitely not out of the ordinary for you to consider orthodontic treatment at an older age, or retreatment if you've had it done before and maybe need to get it done again.
Never too late, right?
It's never too late.
Well, certainly a lot of great information. Thank you so much for having us out today.
Yep.
We'll let everybody know, of course, they're located right here in Johnson City, conveniently located, and if you want more information, you can always check out the website, localortho.com.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by Local Orthodontics.